Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for late June heading into July 2022. I hope you're doing well, although your cards look a bit troublesome. Some of you may be in separation from someone that you've been involved with or in a relationship with, okay? There's time apart on the cards here. If you're not in separation, there's some challenges going on between you and your person. They could be exacerbated by financial strains and stresses. We have finances and career. It could also be made worse by the fact that the two of you are just very different people. You come from different backgrounds, you have different values. Pretty sure this has come up in your most recent readings. Religious factors. You're both learning some very harsh spiritual lessons individually, and it's putting pressure on the relationship. So this card is saying that your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. There's definitely a need to turn things around through positive thoughts and visualizations. To help bring the two of you back together. There could be an emphasis on the negative. You could be overthinking, you could be focusing on what could go wrong as opposed to what could go right if the two of you come together and try and sort things. There's definitely a need for communication. You've got express your love, and you also have communicating clearly, okay? So there's a need for a direct heart-to-heart conversation. Strive to avoid manipulative, indirect, or guilt-producing statements. Okay, so the goal is to obviously work things out, not prove the other person wrong. It's not about winning, okay? It's about being tactful and gentle. You've also got the empathy card here. So Spirit is saying now is the time to be compassionate, be empathetic, put yourself in the other person's shoes and try to understand what went wrong so that you can reach a compromise. It's about being peaceful with each other. It could have been very tense. You know, you've got the need to get calm. Look at the imagery here. It's stressful, it's chaotic. And peacefulness, this card is saying that you need to recognize that balance, kindness, and love will bring calmness to your soul. So the goal is peacefulness, empathy, and not being in a panicked, frenzied state. Just get calm, get back on track. Remember that the key to your happiness is inside of you. And often after we become peaceful and accepting, whatever it is that you want comes to you with ease. Okay, so you've got evolution. Obviously your relationship or your ex relationship is undergoing a lot of stress and change, but Spirit is asking you to realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So there's valuable lessons to be learned here. So that's your pre-shuffle. Let's make some room and see what's going on for your person. And we'll see what you can expect in the near future when it comes to this connection. Alright, so that goes there. Let's have a look at the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what your love message is, and then we'll have a look at your person. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Sagittarius' love message heading into July 2022. Treasure Island in the reverse. Interesting. It's kind of giving me this sense that you were getting to know this person and it came to an abrupt ending, because the Treasure Island in the upright talks about getting to know, unearthing treasures about the person. Exchanging gifts in the reverse. There seems to be an imbalance in terms of the give and take in this connection. One person may feel like they were They came up short. Not that relationships should be transactional, but they do need to be equal, right? So let's have a look at these messages. Got 2 9s. So 9s talk about nearing the end of a cycle. The need to get back in touch with your values. What's important? What do you want to happen between you and this person? Everything else is just noise. So don't be distracted by the noise. Stick to your values. Treasure Island in the reverse is saying, poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you'll lose what you have acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand? You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitation to a perception of abundance. So remember what I said, you're focusing on what could go wrong as opposed to what could go right. So Spirit wants you to take a risk. You have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. So you're denying yourself of this connection for some reason. It's out of fear. Now, be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know that you'll have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or you won't pay the dues it asks of you. So don't be rushing back into this connection after a period of separation because you miss the person. You have to be able to be practical about this. Are you ready to commit? Are you ready to do what it takes to make this relationship work? There's a sense that a sacrifice will need to be made. You know, can you pay the dues that this asks of you? So that's interesting. The time has come to distance yourself from whatever imbalance is playing out. Remember I said exchanging gifts is about, you know, one person doing more of the giving. So there needs to, whatever imbalance there is here needs to be corrected. Let's see what the animals say, and then we'll move on to your person. What is the message for Sagittarius in love heading into July 2022? You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. So you're going to need to take the lead and initiate when it comes to this connection. Use your initiative. Express yourself. There's definitely a need for you to express yourself. There's another card, the Spider, that's about expression. It's asking you to trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it. So there's a need to act on the opportunity that's before you without wavering. So there's definitely the need for you to take action in this scenario. Okay, so now let's have a look at your person. Show me Sagittarius's person of interest. What's going on for them? How are they feeling towards Sagittarius? How is Sagittarius's person feeling towards Sagittarius, please? Disappointed is the message here. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They didn't get what they wanted from this situation, and they're feeling drained, empty, disheartened is what I'm getting. I'm getting stubbornness as well. You see how this man here is folding his arms. He's got his arms crossed. So I definitely feel like this person is feeling quite stubborn. Show me what else is Sagittarius's person feeling towards Sagittarius, please. Yeah, see? Another image of someone with their arms folded. So they're disgruntled. They're feeling disgruntled. They're feeling dissatisfied with how things turned out with you. They feel probably rejected as well. They feel like there hasn't been a clear outcome here with the Hanged Man. They don't feel like they're in control. They're surrendering. They're like, I don't know what to do here. I'm not the one calling the shots. I feel like you are the one that needs to take the action here with the Hanged Man. This person feels powerless is what I'm seeing. They're feeling upside down. I mean, all of these cards came out reversed and then we got the Hanged Man. So they're feeling upside down. They feel like things are topsy-turvy at the moment. Their life may feel like it's been turned upside down. Yeah, the Five of Cups in the reverse. They're really upset about this whole situation. They're feeling empty. They feel regretful. The Chariot in the reverse. I feel like things came to a sudden halt between you and them. I feel like maybe you were moving in different directions or you weren't on the same page with the Chariot in the reverse. But things came to a sudden stop between the two of you. Show me, please. How does this person feel towards Sagittarius? What do they want with Sagittarius? What do they want? What do they want from Sagittarius, please? Yeah, they want communication. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. They want to work things out with you. They want to meet up with you. They want to compromise. They want to sort things out. They don't want to be obsessing over this anymore, losing sleep over this anymore. Nine of Swords. This is anxiety. Three of Cups in the reverse. They want to remove any interfering forces here. They might feel like friends are interfering. They might feel like someone's getting in the way here. They're very unhappy is what I'm seeing. What do they want? They don't want to be friends. They want more than friendship. They want to work this out. Clear and simple. Eight of Pentacles. They want to sort this out. I don't feel like they want this Ten of Swords, this ending. They're really sad is what I'm getting. Let's see what they would say to you. What would they say to Sagittarius, please? What would they say to Sagittarius? Yeah, I'm feeling that. It's going to require that you fight for my love and affection. I get a lot of attention, so if you don't want to, it's okay. So this person feels like it's the ball's in your court. You need to take some kind of action, which is what Spirit has been telling you to do. They want you to fight for them. They don't want to keep overthinking things. We've got, I'm just going to let it all out and stop over-analyzing things. I feel like they've exhausted themselves trying to figure things out. What do they want to say? Let's have a date and see where it goes. I like to go with the flow. I dream about you often and I wonder, do you dream of me too? What would they say to Sagittarius, please? What would they say to Sagittarius? They want change. They want to get back together and work it out. But there has to be, they understand there needs to be changes. And yeah, there's distance between the two of you right now. I mean, it's best I maintain a distance between you and I. I'll continue to watch you from a distance. And they're feeling they lack closure. Please accept my invitation. So they definitely want to talk it out with you. Let's see what your twin flame angel numbers say. Then we'll do some simple love advice. What is the message for Sagittarius in love, please? Heading into July 2022. What is Sagittarius's message? They're trying to connect the dots is what I'm seeing. So they're trying to figure things out and understand how things fell apart. The necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Remain patient as they begin to gestate. So something's brewing here. Yeah, so the angels are with you during this time of change and transition. Karmic cycles are now coming to a close. I told you I saw 9s, right? Allow all parties to absorb the necessary lessons for growth. Pay attention to your dreams. Hidden information is waiting to be discovered. Romance yourself as a way of attracting more of this energy into your life. And a short trip is either on the horizon, or you've already had a short trip with this person and the two of you are reminiscing about that. The two of you don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You've got cards kind of indicating that you see things differently, and people can only understand things from their own level of perception. And that's why you got the empathy card. The two of you are going to need to learn to accept your differences, embrace your differences, and try to see the other person's point of view. Okay? Yeah, you're being guided here. You're being shown signs. I don't know what they could come in the form of song lyrics, numbers, so many different ways. Let me know in the comments if you've been receiving signs about this connection, and you know how you have been interpreting those signs. Just for the sake of helping other Saggies going through something similar. You got the let go card that fell out. Letting go is not about giving up. Letting go is about the need to stop resisting. Maybe you could be so fixated on a particular outcome or idea, and Spirit is saying you have to be a little bit more flexible, right? And not so stubborn. Yeah, so there's a need to let go of something if you're going to be able to move forward in this situation. What is the message for Sagittarius in love, please? Two sides to every coin. So the two of you need to take responsibility for how things fell apart and what happened, because it takes two to tango. It takes two people to make a relationship and sustain a relationship. It takes two people to make things fall apart as well. So you need to take ownership, both of you, and keep your boundaries intact. You both played a role. So that's what Spirit is trying to say there, okay? Don't let negativity cloud your judgment. You've got kick fear, skepticism, and cynicism to the curb and choose love. So I feel like you've shut down in a way, and that's why they're saying let go of this negativity and find hope in love again. So Spirit is saying you attract what you are, or who you are. So you need to work on being the best version of yourself. You need to focus on your growth. Angels and Spirit, what is the message for Sagittarius in love? Yeah, keep it private. Kendall Jenner said something, and I'm not a Kardashian fan, but Kendall Jenner said something about her breakup, and it was like, or it was just actually about relationships in general. She said as soon as your relationship becomes public knowledge, or as soon as you overshare and let others in on something that should be private and sacred, it messes with you mentally, and it messes with the other person mentally, because people are trying to influence how you see the situation, what you do about the situation. You need to go within and trust your own guidance, trust your own intuition about the relationship. But the card is saying if you have issues in the relationship, learn to talk to your partner instead of airing your dirty laundry and risk damaging the future of your relationship. Have fun again. So I feel like the two of you need to just remember why you came together in the first place. You need to release all of this negativity, and that will help find balance between the two of you again. So yeah. It's time to get playful with each other. Yeah, weather the storm. You can get through this. Storms pass on their own if you let them. It's easy to love them in the good times, but it's just as important to love them in the bad. Restore your faith in love. Again, restore your faith in love. Don't give up so easily is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful, Saggy. Let me know if it's resonated with you in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.